Good morning, students. Hope you all are good and staying at your home safely. So, students, yesterday I have taken the class of grammar, that is the writing skill, the third chapter, article writing, where I had given you the definition, objective, and features of an article writing with the marking scheme. So I don't think that I have to give you a quick review of that chapter article writing that you all have. I guess you all have done the definition, objective, and the features of an article writing in your fair copy. So today now I'll start with the article writing, the format of article writing, and your steps how to write down the article writing, and do's and don'ts of the article writing with the points to be remembered to kept in mind while writing down the article writing. So students, I'll start by my class with article writing. The first is the format. So an article must be organized in proper way as to draw the attention of the readers. The basic outline for an article writing format is, first is your heading. So heading here is very important, as it is also important in your notice, your letter, your paragraph descriptive, as well as in your article writing. In letter, your subject is very important with the receiver's address and the sender's address. So here you all have to give the heading and the title, that is your eye catching. As I always use eye catching, means your heading should be very attractive, and your heading should be, the title should be very attractive, so that the reader can read your article, whether you are going to represent in a magazine or newspaper or in your books or anywhere. Okay, so the heading is, the title is a short summary of the subject to draw the reader's attention. So that I had told you. Now the second one is byline. Now byline is, it gives the name of a person by whom the article is written. The name of that person who is going to write down that article. It may include the designation of the question, if the question asks for it to be written for a newspaper, or it may include the class in which the writers study if it is for the school magazine, means the student's name. If the student is writing down that article for the school magazine, his or her name is there. Or any person who is writing down an article for a newspaper or a magazine, he or his name or her name should be there at the bottom of the, at just down the heading and the title. जहाँ पर आपकी हेडिंग और टाइटल होगी, उसके जस्ट सेकेंड लाइन पे ही आपका वहाँ पर नेम होगा, नेम ऑफ दैट पर्सन. And if the name of that person is not given, you have to write down ABC or XYZ. I will be giving you the example. I will be showing you the example that how you are going to write down the article, whether if the person name is given and if the person name is not given. I will be giving you the examples. Okay, in the next video. Now the third is your body. Now body, as I told you, like in your letter also I have told you that there are three types of the main body or content is divided into three parts. The first is your introduction, then the main body, and the third is your the conclusion. Okay, so here body means the main content of the body of the article. Introduction, it should include thought-provoking lines so as to develop the reader's interest. It can be quote, observation, question, etc. So student, if you have given your heading very attractive, very eye catching, so आपका जो starting होनी चाहिए, that starting should be you included your provoking lines, so as to develop the reader's interest. So like for example, if, you have seen many times, you have seen a breaking news. Now what that breaking news is, in a news channel or in any magazine also, there's a article given breaking news of this and this, then you start reading it out, and then there were more and more questions and provoking lines are there, and your interest is like your interest will be created in reading out that article, कि इसमें आगे है क्या, what are these lines up to, what that lines means, या वो क्या बताना चाह रही है, why the writer has used this words, there might be something there will be there. So this would be your introduction part. Now I'll come with the main body. It should underline aspects such as cause, effects, merits and demerits. As I told you that it should underline aspects such as causes, effects, merits and demerits. You have to tell us why you have written this article, why the writer has written that article, the introduction is there. Now what are the merits and demerits of that topic is there. Now the conclusion, it is summing up after comparing ideas what you have given in the main body and the introduction part. It presents the writer's viewpoint, comments, criticism or recommendation. So here students, you may also sum up your article with an appeal or warning. ठीक है, जैसे आप कोई भी आर्टिकल लिख रहे हो, उसमें यू कैन अपील टू द फ्रॉम द पर्सन, लाइक फ्रॉम द पीपल यू कैन अपील, और यू कैन वार्न द पीपल, और you can warn that like don't do this, it will be harmful for you, or you can appeal don't, जैसे like for example these days ये होता है ना, just stay at your home, आप जब बहुत ज़रूरी हो तभी आप घर से बाहर निकले, सो दिस इज़ अ अपील, वार्निंग, अगर आप घर से बाहर बेफिजूल के निकल रहे हो, सो यू विल गेट इफेक्ट फ्रॉम दैट कोरोना वायरस. सो हेयर द कंक्लूजन हेयर मीन्स you may also sum up your article with an appeal or a warning. Now this is the like I have given you a this is your format, like title or heading. The next line you have to write down byline. Body means introduction, you can leave one line, you can write main body, then conclusion. There should be no borders नहीं होते हैं आर्टिकल राइटिंग में. मेक इट वेरी श्योर, आई हैव नॉट स्केच एनी बॉर्डर, देयर इज नो बॉर्डर. आई एम राइटिंग इट हियर दैट देयर इज नो बॉर्डर फॉर article in article writing. Okay, why? Because many of you are confused that border is there in article writing. So there is no border in article writing, students. Border is not mandatory, it is not at all there in writing down any article. Now steps for writing format of article writing. So here I have I have written down the steps of writing down the article writing. So the first step is your target audience. So what do you understand by target audience, students? That means identifying the concerned reading group. Identifying the concerned reading group means when the topic is given to you all, you might know which topic it is. Like for the school magazine the student is writing, so it would be for the school magazine means for the students. If it is a youth concerned topic, then it is for the youth. Like a women's empowerment है, तो आपको पता है कि आपको किस audience को target करना है, means women's. If you are writing for the women's women's empowerment. If you are writing for the climate change or the environmental things or anything, so that will be for the whole people or whole nation of the people. Now the second one is purpose. Find the objective, or you can say the aim of writing down the that article. So what is the purpose of writing down that article? So students, I guess you know why are you writing. If for example, again I will give you the example of a school magazine. Like अगर आपको कोई article लिखना है कि the last day of my school, so yeah, the first day of my school, that is also comes in your article writing. So that you are telling your friends that when you have entered the first day, when you have entered, and if you are writing for the last day of the school, so that was the 12th class, and you have the 12th class student is writing has written that letter, sorry, article, and he was telling that in those years, like for the whole year, when he entered the first time and it is the last day of him or her, so how he feels or how she feels. So in that purpose of writing it down, the emotions he had or she had described in that writing down the article, whether he or she has written the first day of the school or the last day of the school. Now the third part is collect and select. Now gather, collect and select means you have to gather information as possible, like identify the details that are much most significant, means what is the purpose, like you have described. First of all, you have target the audience, like the students. The second one, I am taking the example of a school magazine. The student has to write the article in his school, in her or his school magazine, about the last day of the school. तो target audience कौन हुए? The school students, and the basically the class 12th or the 11th student, and the purpose means he or she wants to tell his or her emotion. The third one is collect and select. He will gather all the information, everything, if it is of on the first day to the next day, or any cultural event when he or she has taken the participation. Then organize. Then in organize means all the information should be arranged and it should be in a logical way. Like अगर आप आर्टिकल लिख रहे हो, जैसे मैंने आपको बताया स्कूल मैगजीन के लिए, अगर ये आपने कोई आर्टिकल किसी चीज़ को बताने के लिए किया है कि हाउ इन्वायरमेंट्स आर लाइक गेटिंग अफेक्टेड एंड ऑल दीज थिंग्स, ठीक है, तो दिस इज़ द thing that you have to mention when you are writing down the article. So these are the steps. Now do's and don'ts, what you have to write in your letter and what you don't have to write in your article. Sorry, that is not a letter, article. Now the first one is the add the writer's name, who is writing down. Like I have told you, that is the byline. Byline means you have to tell the person name who is writing down the article. Now here you don't have to like write very lengthy article. You don't have to write any like very lengthy article. The second, the heading of the article should be short, clear and informative. That I have already told you, that it should be precise and that it should not be in detail. It should be eye catching. The title should be lengthy and clear. ठीक है, लेंदी तो होना ही चाहिए, बट वो क्लियर वे में होना चाहिए कि व्हाट इट इज़ अबाउट. हियर द थर्ड वन इज टारगेट द ऑडियंस. ओनली द इंट्रोडक्शन एंड द कंक्लूजन शुड बी अट्रैक्टिव एंड अटेंशन सीकर. लाइक द आई हैव टोल्ड यू द टाइटल शुड बी लेंदी एंड क्लियर. Means it should not be more lengthy, it should not be like, it should be clear, it should not be lengthy. Only the introduction and the conclusion should be attractive attention seeker. No, you don't have to do this. Like introduction और conclusion सिर्फ attractive हो, इस तरीके से आपको अपना article नहीं लिखना है. The next one is the language and the style of writing should be according to the concerning readers. Means like I have told you na, target the audience, purpose, collect and select and organize. So here the main thing which you have to kept in mind while writing down an article is your target the audience. Which type of a audience you are targeting it. ठीक है. So here, so the language should be very like in letter also I have told you, language आपकी बहुत precise और to the point होना चाहिए. Don't use any absurd language. So the language and the style of writing should be according to the concerned reader. So to whom you are writing it, the target audience, basically the target audience. Now don'ts. One can advise, suggest, and give the solution to a problem in any paragraph other than the starting one. So you don't have to give any type of a recommendation. Like I have told you that in the conclusion you have to appeal, you have to criticism, you have to recommend, or you have to give the viewpoint. But here you one can advise, suggest, and give the solution to a problem in any paragraph other than the starting one. Now the last one is use proper punctuation. You have to use full stop, question mark, where you all the punctuations you all have to use in a very proper manner. Now there don't you what you don't have to do is that there must be only paragraph in an article, like introduction, middle one, and the conclusion. Use any tense, person voice, or many abbreviation and self words and self mass words while writing an article. Now the last one is points to be kept in mind. What are the points that you have to kept in mind while writing down an article? So the student, I'll just tell you, I have written any 5, but there are many in which you have to kept in mind while writing down an article. The first one is the title must be eye catching, clear, and interesting. That I have told you, that your title should be very much clear and it should be very much interesting, so that the reader can read it out. Second, the language should be your must be formal. So language must be formal means it should be not you don't have to use any absurd type of language in your article. Now the third one is, do not forget to give a heading and byline which is appropriate. See, I have told you that you have don't forget that to write any heading or the simple the byline. In story you always forget to write down the title. In story writing you always forget to write down the title and the moral, but here you have to mention the title and the byline of the byline means the person name. And next is your avoid repetition and over the topic top logic and reason, means always avoid the same language or the same thing that should be there, like avoid repetition and over the top logic and reasons. Always avoid the repetition of the reason. Now fifth one is maintain the word limit of the article, like excluding heading and byline you have to write that article within 100 to 150 words. So student, there can be more points, like if I say the topic of the article, like I have told you, the it should be unique and relevant, so that the article has to get attention, it has to be interesting, it has to be easy to read. The next is the you always have to find the main goal of writing an article. Why I'm saying this, because the goal can be anything from giving the information, entertaining, or advice, or for comparing, etc. So it should be like you have to be there should be a motive behind writing down any article. Use clear statement, or use the avoid using the points which interest you only and not for the general public. ऐसा ना हो कि सिर्फ वो आपके इंटरेस्ट की बात हो, जनरल पब्लिक के लिए कोई ऐसी बात ही ना हो. तो यूज ऑलवेज अवॉइड दोज पॉइंट्स विच शोज योर इंटरेस्ट, नॉट द जनरल पब्लिक इंटरेस्ट. राइट गुड एंड लॉजिकल एंडिंग. Conclusion should be very good and logical, so that your article should be good and the readers can read it out, and they can praise your article. They can praise your article. So students, today I had given you, if you want to write it down you can write it down, and if you don't want to write all these things you don't write it down. but I want you to just write all these things. Why? Because it will be helping you in your making the notes, as well as whenever you open your fair copy, you know how to write an article, what are the points that have to kept in mind. Like I have given you format of article writing, where I have given you heading, byline, body means introduction, and main body, and the next is your conclusion. Then these are the format. There is no border in article writing, this is very important. Then the steps for article writing format, do's and don'ts that you have to be if you want to write, you can. Otherwise, if you don't want to write, don't write it. But points to be kept in mind, always kept in mind while writing down the articles, because it is very important while writing down any writing skill. I have always given you points to be kept in mind while writing down the letter, while writing down the story writing, and I have given you this also. Tomorrow I will be giving you the like I will be giving you examples. I will be showing you example that how you are going to write an article, and how you are going to start it. I will be giving you 2 or 3 articles tomorrow, and just kept in mind that I will tell you which article you have to write it down and which article you don't have to write it down. I will be giving you an article for homework also. After this, I will be starting my moment chapter, that is the in the kingdom of fools, and after that I'll see what which subject or which chapter I have to teach you. So till this, just write it down, and tomorrow I will be sharing my video with you all of the examples of the article writing. Till then, thank you students, and take care, and bye bye.